was a struggle, trying to make $500 spread for a whole month, rent, bills, and then still be able to take care of the people that's dependent on you. Sorry. That's my alarm telling me to call my oldest son. My name is Crystal Gentry, and we are at the Salvation Army shelter. Yeah, we're in my cubicle, in my home. These are scriptures. Maritza actually spoke this in Bible study one day. We need to take advantage of our disadvantages. And I just was like, oh, I like that. So I wrote it down.
This is a Camry. It's a station wagon. It's a reliable car. I've been living in the car for about 3 years. My name is Louis Tolliver. My age is 73. I really like the classics. I have the wherewithal to have an apartment if I want to, or to check into a hotel. But because my thing now is to save money, I refuse to do that because it's expensive. The hotels that are decent are very expensive to live in on a day-to-day basis. It's just too much to try to even begin to try to put together $2,000 to $3,000 a month. So my car is to my advantage to stay in that and just package my money so that when I get ready to make my move, I'm going to San Francisco to be with my daughter. I'll have enough money to take care of myself when I get there.
Being houseless is not a crime. And COVID-19 put it in a sharper relief because now you have people that are facing evictions that may be out on the street within a few months, actually. And so you get to see the inequities of resources and the criminalization that unhoused people get. Unhoused Black people, particularly Black men, are 8 times as likely to be harassed, cited, arrested by the police than white unhoused people. I was an educator. I taught at middle school and high school, and the economic crash happened and I got ill as well. So that kind of plummeted, like many people, into houselessness, and that was a really rough year. Those rough times.
We still have the largest jail population in the world, which includes a lot of houseless people, which includes Black, queer, and trans people, which includes women, which includes people with mental health disabilities. And so each one of those folks represent vectors by which we have invested in state violence and policing when we could have invested in well-being. It's not a small thing that we have a Department of Public Health in Los Angeles County that has openly acknowledged that the reason that Black people are experiencing COVID-19 infection rates and death rates at the rate that we are is because of historic discrimination, because of systemic racism, right? There's a direct relationship between what our funding priorities have been over the last decade and the level at which this virus is impacting our folks, right? I think when you talk about some of the basic CDC guidelines, like wash your hands, quarantine, 6 feet apart, things like that, you're assuming people have access to running water. You're assuming people have access to a bathroom. You're assuming people have access to housing, have access to a mask, these type of things. And you know, when you look at the ways in which our county has spent hundreds of millions of dollars between 2012 and 2017, you know, you can look at where we have spent money with the Sheriff's Department alone on incarceration, on policing, on criminalization, and the top cities, the top places where our county has spent money policing are in cities that have significant Black populations.
My favorite part is my bed. I come from being on the streets. It's nothing like having your own. Yeah. And this is mine, so I like it. You can overcome it. You can overcome anything. Anything, any obstacles in life. Never take no for an answer. Always believe in yourself. Always love yourself. Yeah.